Good afternoon. I'm Professor Jane. I'm here to talk about one of Shakespeare's most famous works, Hamlet. Hamlet by William Shakespeare. I'm sure you are familiar with the story, so let's skip to the end of the play. Evil King Claudius and Laertes are discontented with Hamlet and are plotting ways to kill him. King Claudius and Laertes have come up with 3 options. The first option is to physically kill Hamlet. The second option is to poison Hamlet using a sword. The final option is to poison Hamlet using a drink. Laertes challenges Hamlet to a fencing match, and we know that Laertes is skilled. During the match, Hamlet gets the first hit against Laertes. To celebrate Hamlet's first hit against the skilled Laertes, Claudius proposes a toast to Hamlet. Claudius then drinks out of the goblet. Claudius offers the goblet for Hamlet to drink from, but Hamlet declines, saying he can't drink when he is about to face off. As the match resumes, Hamlet gets his second hit against Laertes. To celebrate Hamlet's second hit, Gertrude wants to unknowingly drink out of the poisoned goblet. Knowing that the drink is poisoned, Claudius tries to stop Gertrude from drinking, but he has no success. Gertrude says she must drink to Hamlet's success in the match. Against Claudius's warning, Gertrude drinks from the goblet. Hamlet is up 2 hits to none against Laertes. That is about to change. As a cheap shot, Laertes wounds Hamlet with the envenomed sword. As a result of the battle, Laertes and Hamlet exchange swords. Hamlet is angered by Laertes' cheap shot and wounds Laertes in return, poisoning him. As a result of drinking the poisoned drink, Gertrude dies, but manages to tell Hamlet that the drink was poisoned. Laertes now dies and says that Claudius is to blame for the many deaths. Hearing this news, Hamlet is angered and goes to attack Claudius. Hamlet stabs Claudius with the envenomed sword. King Claudius is now dead. Now that we have recapped what happened, let's take a look at Hamlet going from uncertain to certain real quick. The spirit of King Hamlet appears and tells young Hamlet that Claudius killed his father. Hamlet must decide whether this figure is telling the truth or if it is a trap. Hamlet realizes that he has failed to act on his father's spirit's request and is troubled by the task at hand. In an attempt to see if Claudius is in fact guilty, Hamlet requests the reenactment of his father's death. Claudius storms out of the theater after seeing the play. Hamlet encounters Claudius praying and sees it as a perfect opportunity to kill Claudius but holds back. If he were to kill Claudius right now, then Claudius would go to heaven instead of hell. Claudius prepared a poisoned toast for Hamlet, but Gertrude unknowingly drank out of the same toast, ultimately killing her. While lying on the floor grasping for life after a fatal wound by Hamlet, Laertes admits that Claudius was to blame for the poisoned sword and drink. Ultimately, Hamlet reaches the conclusion that Claudius is to blame. Knowing Claudius is to blame, Hamlet stabs Claudius with the sword. Hamlet also forces the same poisoned drink down Claudius's throat to avenge his mother's death as well.